Hello, humanity. It's me. All right, guys. Today I am going to talk about saying yes. And I don't mean just saying yes when somebody's proposing to you. I am saying yes to life. You've seen the movie The Yes Man with Jim Carrey. If you haven't, it's awesome. It shows you how a guy's life completely changes when he starts saying yes to opportunities. And that's basically the idea behind this message. Um, we humans, we like to know what an action is going to lead to. And most of us, now there's some of us that are just badasses, dragons, fearless, say yes to everything, daredevils. Those are very, very few. Most humans are very living within boundaries of what they can and cannot do, of um, what they think is safe or what they think is predictable. We always want to know what an action is going to lead to. So if we invest our time in something, we want to know that something is going to come out of it. Either I'm going to make some money out of it, or I'm going to get something out of it, something useful. But the key here, it's useful to the mind. So that's why the mind only knows 2, 3, 4, 5 things that are fun or that will lead to something. Everything else is stupid, it's worthless. Why would I do that? It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. But here's where I challenge you to say yes. And the reason is because your whole self, your universe, creator, is always trying to get your attention. And is always trying to present you with interesting things. Every fucking day, as soon as you wake up, there's something there trying to get your attention. It can be a video on YouTube. It can be a little message on a car. It can be anything. And so it's trying to get your attention in ways that you will notice. And it says, hey, look, this looks really shiny. Follow it. You know, like Alice in the rabbit hole. Same thing. Follow it. Follow it. Let's do this. This is fun. And that's why it's really awesome to start saying yes. A lot of people want their life to change. They want something different. But in order for your life to change, you have to do the opposite of what you've been doing all your life. So if all your life you've been saying no to archery classes, that somebody's been inviting you forever to just go and say, can you please go with me here? I promise you it's going to be fun. If you've been saying no to it, you got to say yes. And it can be anything. It can be an invitation to go somewhere. It can be somebody wanting to give you something. It can be a little video that somebody wants has been trying to send you. It can be a person that's been trying to ask you to go have coffee with them. And they're just like, come on, man. You got to start saying yes without thinking about where it's going to lead to, what's going to happen in the end. Am I going to get anything out of it? Are they going to get anything out of it? So most of us say no because we're very guarded. We're scared. We got our walls around us, and we say no, no, no. This makes no sense in the long run. I don't see where this is going to lead to. No, I'm not going to go that way because this is shady and whatever, whatever. Now, shady is one thing, and you should listen to your intuition. If something is shady, then no. But most of the time, whatever's trying to get your attention is actually exciting. You're just not giving it a chance to find out how exciting it can be. Because all of us, we all want to know that there's going to be money at the end of a road, or a big house, or a big dick, or a big car, or whatever. But you can't get that right away. Miracles, they come small at first. Because if you're saying no to the little stuff, how the hell is $1,000,000 going to come into your reality if you're pushing away a fucking cookie from somebody? So you have to start saying yes, even if it's stupid, even if it's insignificant. You got to start saying yes, because when you go there, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to come your way. You never know what you're going to find out. You never know what you're going to hear. You never know what somebody's going to give you. You never freaking know, because you cannot know. Your mind only knows based on the past. And your mind always says, well, we shouldn't do that because last time we did that, we got burned and blah, 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 blah. Your mind has no idea. Your heart, your whole self knows all your probabilities. It knows all the timelines. It knows what it would take for you to get to that big house, or to that, abundance, or whatever the fuck you want in your life. You want that because your whole self wants that too. But your whole self is like, bitch, look here. I'm trying to direct you that way and you're pushing me away. So don't push away creation. Don't push away invitations to go somewhere. Just literally start saying yes. And it can be anything. If it catches your eye, go with it. Say yes. Say yes without judgment, without expectation. That's a big one. We humans, we have so much expectation. Without expectation, say yes. Go. And if nothing really happens, it doesn't matter. You still opened up to something different and new, went that way. Then there's going to be another thing that's going to come in, and then another, and then another, and then another. And you'll see just the beauty, like the crumbs that your whole self laid out for you in order for you to just go down that path. So let go of your expectations. Let go of trying to figure out where things are going to lead to. Let go of any of that and just freaking open yourself up. Drop down your walls, drop down your shield, open yourself up and say yes. Say yes to invitations from people. Say yes to anything that's actually, if it's something that you've never done before, definitely say yes. If it's a movie that you want to see that somebody's like, hey, I really think you should see this, freaking watch it. I don't care if you think it's stupid. I don't care if it's you've never watched movies like this. You say yes to it without expectation, okay? So start saying yes, because you're saying yes to yourself. You're saying yes to your own love that's trying to get to you. So stop pushing it away. Accept it. Accept it and say, awesome. Yeah, this is stupid, but you know what? I'm going to do it. And just watch how your life is going to change. Okay? I love you guys. Say yes, and I will see you next time. Mwah! Ciao.